What's good? What's good, gamers? Let's go. Okay, so we're not gonna listen to the whole song. Today it's not the whole song, okay? I know. You love my track. You love my beat. It's my one good beat, you know? I get it. But we gotta get this show on the road here. A little late to the party. They kept me in purgatory for like 30 minutes where I just had to start and close the game over and over again. But we're finally here. So, without further ado, how do you do? Okay, let me stop the beat. Let's just I know, bit of a party pooper. I know the vibes were epic. Yes, it is finally time. Okay, it is finally time. Hello, yo, DJ Killa. Hey, gamer, how's it going, gamers? We're here. Bro, I was actually going insane, bro. Getting up at like, first of all, I got up earlier because I thought it would be before 2:30 a.m. but turns out they still don't adjust the time in this game for daylight savings. So actually the update was an hour late from what it said in the game for me. So not only did I have to wait an extra hour, but then I had to wait an extra 20 minutes of just clicking open, close on the game. So I was losing my mind. I felt like a worker in the show Severance, just opening and closing the game over and over and over and over. But we're here. And this is a good way to start it. Some free gems. That's a nice way to open up, you know, when you boot up the game and they give you some free gems. You'll have to see it. This is the 80 million download appreciation campaign. That's a lot of downloads. Hey, good. If the game's doing well, that's good. You know, that's good. Yeah, you know, a couple tickets, and I'm guessing this was like 1,000 gems, probably 3, 4, 5, yeah, 6, 7, yeah. So 1,000 gems, 1,000 free gems with a new pack. You can't say no to that. Plus, we're supposed to get an April pack too, so it's really good to see that here. So let's see what we have here. Oh, they extended the period for the Sky Striker bundle. That's awesome. I'm glad because I'm gonna be waiting until the April pack probably to see if I have enough leftover gems to get into this set. But I really want that field, and the music is really good, so I might end up getting this. It's a pretty decent deal. Another notification here. UR cards with alternate arts are here. Introduce. Oh yeah, they extended the period on the alt art stuff. Basically, that's fine. That's cool. And let's see. Sad you have to wait for Centurion support yet again. Oh, so we did not get the secret packs, and we did not get the Centurion support. So I could have kept my title that the leaks were wrong. I'm never listening to comments again. Never again. April is looking to be stacked. Yeah. I mean, if we did, I'm going to be real. I'm kind of happy that we didn't get Memento and Centurion in this set, because having the space of from this set to the next selection pack, like early April, having just that much space to cover all the new stuff sounded like way too much. So in a way, I'm kind of glad that it's all going to be in April and I have the whole month at least to like cover all that stuff, technically. So yeah, I'm not even that mad about it. New accessories, let's check them out. Okay, I'm a big complainer when it comes to black borders, but at least here it makes sense with the artwork. It doesn't look as bad as a lot of other ones. Whatever. Shut up. There you go. Black border looks like shit. Makes the sleeve worst as per usual. This, yeah, you know, plush fire. That's cool. Performance fans, anyone? Time machine. That's cool. I like that. And let's see. We have new gem discount, 2,000 gem pack. Right now I could buy, I haven't even spent any money in this game in months. I've been kind of lucky. If you guys saw my pulls for the Blue Eye set, I think it was my best pulls ever, or at least like, if not the best pulls I've ever had in Master Duel, maybe the second best. But yeah, we had an absolutely blessed run opening the Blue Eyes packs. And my pulls even before that recently have just not been as bad as they usually are. So I haven't had to buy gems for a couple of months, which is kind of nice. I'm not sure if this pack is going to be the one to do it, especially since we're getting a big update in April. I feel like they might actually get me to buy a couple of gems, you know. But yeah, I've been getting some actual streamer polls recently, which I'm very appreciative of. I'm very glad that that's the case. So anyway, that's awesome. Yeah, the campaign we already saw. So okay, not too many notifications to go over today. I'm glad. If you guys don't mind, I will say, like the MFing stream, please. Smile heart, right? Something like that. If someone can be a bit more rude so I can pin a more rude version of that comment. I just don't want to seem like a bad person, but I will pin a person that's worse than me in the chat. But yeah, just like the stream, get up early for these. We're over 100 viewers, only 10 likes. We can do better, but it's okay. We're going to check out here. This is already, we already know pretty much what we're getting here. Fine. So that's gonna make my job a lot easier. I really only will have to cover the Metal Morph stuff, Dominus. Not even this, more just like talking about them as hand traps, their implications, and the Goblin Biker stuff. I mean, I think the Goblin Biker stuff is going to be good. I'm not sure within Master Duel just how good it's going to be, but I think it's going to be good. I mean, the support is actually really, really strong. It boosts the ceiling, boosts the consistency, so I think it should be solid. If it's everything, which I'm guessing it is. So anyway, we won't open the packs yet. I'm going to let a bit more people come in, but we can go look at the rarities. Actually, before we do that, I think the first order of business is the new ban list. No, it's probably not in effect yet, right? They just revealed it. It's probably later. Let me check. This is April. Okay, yeah, so it's for the next set. Okay, that's fine. That's going to be later. Just the plush fire. Right. The plush fire is back, and then the next. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, that wasn't rude enough, Yazan. That's not getting pinned. I'm gonna be real. That was a bit too nice. But yeah, so okay, so that's fine. Nothing to dismantle, no big ban list to put into effect here. Just gonna grab some of my free gems. Okay. Let's go. Let's go to the shop, and we're gonna check out the rarities so we can at least like review the pack a little bit here. Give it a look-see. See what kind of rarities we're dealing with here. I'm expecting them to make metal morph stuff just like really expensive, and other than that, I mean, the performance stuff is going to be awful. I'm sure they're not going to make that super expensive. Maybe the goblins will be quite expensive as well. This support is great. I think you're going to see this all the way to Master 1. Like, you're going to see it in a lot of pile decks. Mid, this stuff is not mid, bro. I don't know. You guys are tripping. A lot of people in my comments were downplaying this stuff when I posted my Metal Morph guide today. I posted a Metal Morph guide in MD Pro 3. People were downplaying the shit out of it. This engine is going to see play. You're going to see it in Master Rank. It's going to be added to the pile of random bullshit that you're going to see all the time in Master Duel recently. 2 animations. I mean, dude, we don't need another Goblin Biker. I don't give a shit. I'll be real with you. This one's great, and I don't care. This stuff is meta. Ah, there you go. Danking's pretty good. Danking's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that. Wait, actually, I like the Red Hood one even more. Samuel L. Jackson. Yeah. That's good. That's good. Hold on. Yeah. I hope so. Yeah, this stuff is solid, bro. Anyway, let's check the cards included, and let's take a look at the rarities. Let me put myself down here so we can... I keep forgetting that happens. I don't know how to fix it. I've been trying to fix that. I can't find what is making that noise when I change to this scene. Anyway, let's... Oh, what the... Okay, let's check out these rarities. So, I didn't know about this one. We'll have to check that out later. They reprinted Tour Guide, which makes sense. A lot of Goblin decks will play Tour Guide, even though I think Terror Top is better, but a lot of them play Tour Guide. I'm not sure what the reasoning is there, but a lot of people do. It's probably because you can... These guys are... No. I don't know. I don't know why, but yeah, Tour Guide reprint makes sense for a Goblin deck. Let's see the rarities, starting off with the Metal Morph stuff here. So they put Red Eyes Black Full Metal as you are, so that's a one of. Metal Illusionist as a UR, so depending on the deck you're playing the engine in, you don't even need this. But if you are playing a deck that's going to run Metal Illusionist, it's likely that you're going to run 3. So let's say this is a 3 of, if you run a deck that would play it. Because you don't necessarily need to play this to play Metal Morph stuff, right? But if you would, it's probably a 3 of. Wow. No way. Am I getting trolled? That's it? Damn, they made the Metal Morph stuff just 4 URs? Yeah, they made Metal Zoa and SR. Max Metal Morph is here. Yeah, Zoa sucks, so I'm glad they didn't make it high rarity. Yeah. Huh. Incoming machine is SR. That makes sense. Where's the other trap? Do they have it? Did they not drop the... Damn, this one's NR? Yo, that's awesome. Okay, so Metal Morph stuff at least. Like, if you want to play the Red Eye support, which is good, and you can run in a lot of things, and it's gonna be super good. It's 4 URs. 2, honestly, you can even get away with just 1. 1 UR to play Metal Morph in a like bestial control, for example. That's pretty cool. I like that. If you're not playing like the Fiendsmith or the Blue Eyes version of Metal Morph, that's 1 UR to play the freaking package. I really thought they would at least make the trap UR. That's awesome. I'm glad. I blame all the filler in here for Goblin tax. So let's check out Goblin here. Oh, 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 no. Oh no. They made Goblin expensive, huh? They made Goblin expensive. They made it expensive. Grand Breakout is like it's a starter. It's a 3 of in the deck for sure. Basically you contribute any monster to summon this dude. This dude I think is also a 3 of. Although I don't think you need... Wait, they put Red Eyes Metal Claw? Wait, what? You're right. Damn, they even put Red Eyes Metal Claws. Wow. I don't know if this one sees play, actually. Oh, just send any face down card to the grave to special this from hand? No, I don't think this sees play. Well, it sees play, but I don't think it sees play for the Metal Morph package specifically. I think it sees play for other things. Like just for the free level 7 extender, send a face down type stuff. I'm crafting Red Eyes and moving on. Legit, you could do that and get away pretty nice from this pack. You just craft this dude. You know, if you want to play the Fiendsmith version, 3 of Metal Illusionist, and you're set. That effect is crazy. Being able to activate the trap on turn 1 is great, but you need to draw this plus the trap. This guy doesn't search anything, so I'm not a fan of it. Send Sacred Tree free full metal in the... Wait. No, that's not free. See, that's what I'm saying. This guy doesn't search shit. It just specials itself. And then you search if you already have Max Metal Morph engrave. That's why I think it's not great for Metal Morph. I think as an extender, it's decent. But you would need to play like a really dedicated... Okay, for people that want to play the smallest full metal package. By the way, guys, check out my my Metal Morph video, right? Like I made a Metal Morph video. It's, you know, it's a good introduction to the archetype. You'll see my Red Eyes Bestial deck. That deck runs this trap, and that's a whole Metal Morph package. You run 3 Black Metal Dragon within the deck, which searches Darkness Metal Dragon, and then Darkness bring back the Black Metal, make seal, search this, this activate in hand, and you get to search your trap, set it. There you go. You got it all set up. It's a 2-card package. It's really good. Okay, let's keep going here. We were talking about goblins. Sorry, I got distracted. I can't believe they put in Red Eye's Claw, but I actually don't think it's that good. So Goblin Biker Grand Breakout is like a really insane starter. Just tribute any monster, special summon a goblin from your deck. You can summon Gone Wild. Gone Wild can summon a goblin from your deck as well. You can summon this card without tributing if you control no monsters. So turn one, it's not like a bad card to draw in hand. And it specials a goblin from your deck on special or normal summon. So it's a really good card. And also it's a big part of your ceiling because in end phase, depending on the kind of setup you're doing, you can attach it to your Gabanga with its own effect, or sometimes it'll already be attached and you can attach something else. And basically when this card is sent to the graveyard, if it's sent to the graveyard, you can target a card on the field and attach it to a goblin, aka Gabanga. So you basically get a double suck off of Gabanga now within the deck. That can also summon Memento Goblin. Huh. Secret Memento support. Interesting. Here we have Perform Mage Fire Dancer. This is a Perform Mage card, so dismantle. Clear Vision. What the heck is this? It looks like a dismantle just from the art. I'm feeling dismantle aura from this card. You can tribute this card by tributing one monster that mentions Clear World, gains attack. Okay. While this tribute summon card is in the monster zone, your opponent can activate the effects of special monsters on the field with less attack than this card. Yeah. Clear World equals worse Dinomorphia. Okay. Yeah. Just get it out of here. I mean, nah. Fuck out of here. Get that shit out of here. Nah, that's a dismantle right there. Let's just talk about it. I mean, Chorizo's in here. This is a good card for a couple of decks. I believe it's especially played in what is it? Freaking Fiendsmith? Like not Fiendsmith, sorry. I mean White Forest Fiendsmith. Am I mistaken? Thank you, Keto, for the support. Appreciate you.
What's cooking?
You know, we're cooking up a nice Goblin Hour stream here. You know what it is. You know how it goes. What do I need for a small metamorph package in Fiend? Oh, like Fiendsmith? Oh, yeah. You'll need one of this, 3 of this, 1 of this. Actually, honestly, the small package in Fiendsmith is 3 of this, 1 of this, and 1 of, where's the other one? 1 of Metal Zoa, this one. That's the small package in Fiendsmith. You can play a slightly bigger package, which I would recommend. And at that point, you would also be playing this trap, and you would also be playing this guy. Well, I cover all of that in my video about Metal Morph, so just check that video out. I think if you seem really interested, you should just check out the video after the stream, and it'll answer all your questions for that stuff. Send equipped Requiem plus any spellcaster equals level 4 tuner. Right, and this card can be contact fused, right? Must be either fusion summoned or special summoned by sending the correct materials to the grave. You're right. That's what makes Chorizo broken, is that it's a tuner link monster, essentially. It contact fuses, and like Maz said, you can send an equipped Requiem to the grave plus any spellcaster, aka most of the White Forest archetype, to get yourself a level 4 tuner on the field. So it's going to be an extremely good extender for the deck. Honestly, this card seems insane to me. I haven't really seen its applications yet, but like on paper, it's pretty easy to tell why this card becomes a staple in the deck. Like, imagine having a tuner that you can just is basically a link 1. A level 4 tuner link 1. That's basically what this is. Like, that's ridiculous. And yes, Chorizo is delicious. Engraver plus Chorizo equals Baron. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, okay. I'm still a bit sick, by the way. Sorry about that. So yeah, this is a card you keep 1 of, by the way. You don't need more than 1 copy. Okay, let's just read this Golden Allure chick. All right. Cool. If this card is link summon, you can special summon one Allure Queen monster from your... Wait, what? What? Is Allure Queen an archetype? What the fuck is Allure Queen? If this card is linked, you can special an Allure Queen monster from your deck or grave. If you can special from your deck with a... Okay, this is a link 3. It is, and it's shit. Okay. This card gains 1500 attack until the end of the next turn. You can activate the effects of your monsters with Allure Queen in their original names that equip monsters themselves as quick effects. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a card or effect, quick effect. You can destroy one card on the field. Also, Allure Queen monsters you control cannot be destroyed by card effects this turn. Oh, okay. They printed a new archetype, basically. Wait, no, that's not one of them. Performage, Allure, and Clear World. Okay, they put a couple of like shitty archetypes in here that they just wanted to get out of their system. I'm not gonna lie, the girls are kind of bad. We might have to try this. You can discard one other light or dark monster. Special summon this card from your hand. Discard Lurie, though? You know? Hey, play 3 Lurie in this deck. It's crazy. You can target one monster in either grave, equip it to this card as an equip spell, and if you do, this card's name becomes that equip monster's name. Then, if you equipped a light or dark monster by this effect, you can special summon one dark Allure Queen monster from your deck or grave. This seems pretty good. Discard a light or dark, special this. You get to grab a monster from your opponent's grave. And this link monster summons her and makes her a quick effect, right? Yeah. Huh. So it's a quick effect pop plus a quick effect suck from the grave. Chaos maybe sees play. Okay, yeah, because this card seems pretty good, actually. I'm pretty happy that they went like, okay, we're not going to make fucking Allure Queen you are. We're just going to be real. We're going to make the Queen you are, you know, the golden one, and we'll let you keep Chaos. You know, whatever. If you guys use it, you use it. Respect to them not making the one good card fucking you are. That's because it's a Chaos monster. Oh, yeah, you can play it within, like, Chaos. Right. That's fair. Oh my god, am I going to have to make a... I don't want to make a deck showcase for all the bad decks in this fucking set. Did they print any other Allure Queens, or is that all there is to it? Oh, they downgraded Plush Fire from UR to SR? Respect. Konami being a good guy? I mean, you got to put some respect on that. Never would I expect Konami to downgrade the rarity of a card. Never respect Konami for scraps? I mean, just the fact that they're doing it shows that they can do it. It's kind of nice. I like it. Allure Queen is going to Buster Lock people now? Ooh. 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 That sounds promising. Plus, you just need one copy of this. This is a generic... No, it's a spellcast... Oh my god, this is 3 spellcaster monsters. Holy shit, that is not generic at all. That is a very specific link monster. I think I'm overthinking this Allure Queen stuff. I'm overthinking it. This shit sucks. But whatever. Whatever. If you Buster Lock someone, send me the replay. I'll put it on Deck Showcase. Send me the list. We'll put it on Deck Showcase. And, you know, that'll be our Allure Queen content for the month. Okay. Sure. So overall, rarity-wise, I mean, yeah, they've made Goblin Bikers an expensive deck. Oh, I didn't even talk about Dominus. Dominus Purge and Impulse. I kept telling people, well, no. Basically, in my first impressions video of these cards, I talked about the Dominus cards, and I was like, I don't see how these cards are actually going to be good in Master Duel. But I've heard a lot of really convincing arguments, and they have seen success. So I'm not gonna stand by that. If I pull these cards, I'm not gonna dismantle them. There's seeming like the cost is worth it in certain decks. For example, in Blue Eyes, Purge is really, really good. And, if you draw Ash plus Purge, you can go Ash first and then Purge, so it's not a disaster. There are downsides to it. Like, you can no longer search off Magnamut, let's say. If you summon, summoning Magnamut off of Hieratic Seals becomes bad. So I'm still not convinced 100%. I'll have to experiment with it. Um, yeah, I'm not sold on them being must pulls either. I don't think you need 3 of each of these, and I think it's very much case by case. I still have yet to see a really good argument for freaking Impulse. Like what fucking deck are you playing Impulse in? I just don't know. A deck that has 0 light, earth, and wind. Like I was hearing Labyrinth, and Labyrinth is the only one that's like okay. It's like, yeah, sure. I guess the only thing you're turning off is like your grind game maxi, which is not a huge deal. So Labyrinth, Tenpai and Fire King. Oh yeah, true. Fire decks kind of. No, dude. Maybe. I don't know. Tenpai turn off maxi. I mean, they already activated maxi if they had it, right? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I could see it. I could see it. Pure Fire King. Yeah, I could see it. If you go for this, you just accept that your maxis are bricks for the rest of the game. If you draw them, you know? Craft staple or pull rouge filter. Yeah, I think this is a you keep if you pull, but I don't think it's a must pull, and I don't think it's a craft at all. Depending on the deck you're playing, if it's a deck like that can make really good use of it, maybe, but I'm just saying it's very contextual for these cards. I don't think they're like they're not Ash Blossom, they're not Maxi, they're not Imperm, but they will be relevant and you will see them in Master. I didn't really see the vision when I first reacted to these cards. Yeah, if a deck can play it, it's likely that it will. But it doesn't mean necessarily that your deck can or should run it. So don't just like shotgun on these cards, How many URs is Goblin at now for just goblins? You need 2 Gabongas, right? Like as an archetype, how many URs is Goblin now? Did it have another main deck? 7 to 8. So 3, 3, 1 to 2. Tragedy. 6. I feel like you don't actually probably need 3 of this. But yeah. No Centurion support, bye-bye. Hello? This is Centurion support, buddy. What are you talking about? I think you can make it work. Trust me. Is this pack worth buying or just crafting what you need? I don't know, bro. I'll figure it out later. Don't worry about it, Docente. Yeah, no. Is this pack worth buying? It depends, man. The next pack is probably going to be really stacked. And honestly, if you're coming into this pack because you want the chorizo, and like the metal morph stuff, maybe pull a little, not a lot, and try to craft, these guys. Maybe Metal Illusionist if you want to play like the Fiendsmith Metal Morph stuff. I think it's going to be quite good. I think you're going to see it in Master. But I wouldn't say just like, oh yeah, go all in on this, especially because I think the next update is going to be pretty huge. And keep in mind, this pack won't be gone when the next update goes live, so there's no rush either. If we look here, yeah, we have 67 days left on this one and 12 days before the next pack. So I think it'd be very smart if you're like free to play, low gems, keep your gems for the most part and wait to see what comes out in 12 days, Because I think we're getting a pretty massive update. Yeah, for sure. If you're someone that you want this stuff anyway, then yeah, of course, spend your gems on it. Like if you're like, oh, I want to play goblins. Oh, I want the Dominus cards. oh, I want the metal more. It's like, yeah, of course, buy it. But if you're like unsure, it might be worth just waiting because the next set is probably gonna be big, and this set has a lot of like decent stuff in it. It has some good cards. These are gonna be real meta threats. These cards right here. This is gonna be in the freaking meta game. Okay, these cards are gonna be all the way up to Master One. I can't wait for the Y game bug interactions with the Dominus cards. Yeah, they'll go like purge, and then later in the duel they'll like, I don't know, summon Snake Eye Ash and be like, what happened? Alert Queen White Forest. Why? White Forest is so good. Why would you want to make it worse just to run two baddies? Come on now. You don't need to do that. Why didn't my droll work? They won't even let you activate the droll though. So yeah, for the people that don't really feel like pulling from this pack, I guess you should probably craft a Chorizo if you have White Forest, and you should, if you want the Metalmorph stuff, just craft one of this, 3 of this. I know crafting 4 cards is a lot depending on your account budget. For me right now, it's not a lot. I've just been freaking blessed. Like I said, these past few sets, I think I still have like 250 or 260 UR dust. Let me just go check here. Let me just check. Oh, whoops. Yeah, 260 UR dust, so it's a pretty good amount. No, I didn't expect Chorizo either. That's gonna be very interesting. I'd love to see what kind of combos White Forest Fiendsmith can come up with now. Just need 2 monsters to go into Buster Link to dump Buster Floodgate and drop the new Allure Queen and bam, extra deck lockout. You need to make Allure Queen with 3 spellcasters, buddy. The new Allure Queen is 3 spellcasters. Let me just check here. How many likes are we at on the stream? Because I still haven't opened packs, but you also haven't liked the stream, have you? No, you haven't. We've got 200 viewers, 50 likes. It is 4:12 a.m. on the 28th of March here in Ontario. I think we could hit the like button a couple more times. I think we could do that. I think we could probably get it to 100 likes if we're really trying to open packs at 4:12 a.m. on March of 2025 on the 28th here in Ontario, Canada. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. I think we can do a little bit better. Any spellcaster plus any extra monster equals level 4 tuner. Yeah. But more importantly, you can just equip. For me, it's the fact that you can equip the freaking the Requiem as material for Chorizo, which functionally makes Chorizo a Link 1 level 4 tuner. It's ridiculous. It's absurd. 69 likes. That's pretty good. That's kind of nice. I can't be mad at 69 likes. I'm going to be real. Please read Allure Palace. It might be Centurion support. Sure, we'll go check that out. I'm curious about it. Allure. How do you say it? Is it Allure? You send 1 card from your hand to the grave, add to your hand or special summon to your opponent's field 1 Allure Queen monster from your deck. You can use this effect thrice per turn. Allure Queen monster effects. Allure Queen effect monsters you control gain this effect. You can send this card equipped with a card. Special on 1 spellcaster with 1500 or less attack from your hand or deck. No. No, this is not. Oh, Diabelle's also a spellcaster. You're right. No, this is not. This is not Centurion support. Sorry. This sucks ass. It's dog shit. Nah. Does it not summon Primera? You discard a card from your hand. to add to your hand an Allure Queen. Then you discard another card from your hand to add to your hand another Allure Queen. So you're discarding 2 cards to summon an Allure Queen and equip it with an Allure Queen. So you've just went -3 to summon Primera. Why would we do that? Yeah. Why would we do that? Like, you know, I think Camellia is better. Wait a second. I think Naturia Camellia is better Centurion support because you can use Camellia plus a level 8 Synchro to make Auxilla. A level 8 Horus monster and make Auxilla. I think that's actually better Centurion support. Just literally just Naturia Camellia on its own. Just being a level 4 tuner, I think, is better than that field spell. I think any level 4 tuner is better support than that field spell, actually. No, Memento's not here. It seems like the next update is going to be super stacked. It seems like the next update is where they're really going to put the pedal to the metal and just go crazy. So let me just look at my economy here, okay? Let me just do this. I don't like that little time symbol. Just going to get this stuff. Oh my god, we got to play it now. We got to play Perform Mage. That's 2 Perform Mage URs in one pull. Right. Grand Breakout. We already talked about the Red Ice package, the ratios, but we'll talk about it again after. But right now I'm just thinking more so about the polls. I'm at 8,000 gems. And I'm looking at this pack and it's like, what do I want from it? First off, let me check the Goblin stuff. I think I still have my Gabonga. Yeah, let me just check what I do have. Goblin. Okay, I still have 2 Gabonga. So, that's still a lot that I... Nah, bro. Nah. I'm not doing that. I'm not. You can get away with 2 Gone Wild. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, you're right. I'll need this card for Memento anyway, right? So, will I? No, I won't. Will I? Will we? Should I? Maybe. Think of it as an investment, bro. I don't care for your being the devil on my shoulder right now, okay? Metal morph stuff we need. God, it's beautiful. Don't even need that. Oh, man. I love that they made this engine so freaking free, dude. They made it so free. It's so free. It's so free. That's awesome. Yeah. This package, I'm definitely getting. So that's 4 URs. I guess I'll need a Chorzo. Okay. And let me check the deals, sales, and stuff. Thank you. You can always wait for a secret pack. I can't. You can do that. I actually can't. I actually cannot do that. Oh, okay. It's 3 of this bundle too. So as you can see, guys, I wasn't lying. I literally haven't paid money in this game for a while, which feels nice, and I kind of want to keep it that way. I think I will probably have to spend some money for the next update. I don't think there's any way of getting a lot of free gems from now to the next update. But we are gonna I am gonna dive into this pack a little bit here. I have a lot of UR dust. I don't need to go too deep. I don't want to spend a lot of money on the next pack. So I guess I'll limit myself 5 pulls. We'll say 5 pulls of this pack. And I run a Master Duel channel, so you know that kind of gives you an idea. If you don't run a Master Duel channel, probably shouldn't even be pulling 5 times. You should probably just be crafting what you need if you can afford to. But yeah, I think we'll do 5 at most, depending on what we get here. Because I'm expecting a cursed run. We've had a lot of good runs in the very recently. So I'm very much expecting a bad run today on the packs. Okay, wait. I mean, that's two that the one that I kind of want, I pretty much needed for Blue Eyes, let's be real. And one that I needed. That's good. That's a good start. So 2. Skip again? Oh, disaster. I don't think we saw a single one like this last time. With the guaranteed. Oh my God, this is cursed. I expected that. Like, call it gambler's fallacy, but last run was amazing, and this run is horrendous, right? Like, that's nuts. I'm gonna go 1 by 1 here, because the skip meta has failed me. Lady Luck balances herself out. I think it's only right. I was getting actual hate comments on my last pack opening for how stupid my luck was, and I kind of like, I was like, yeah, I feel you. That was kind of ridiculous. Plus a royal spirit on top of it, like adding salt to the wound. Oh God, this is really gonna be just one UR. You still don't have all of Blue Eyes? Yeah, I don't know. I got insanely lucky on that last pull. I feel like my run of not spending money on this game for months is coming to a close with the next set release. I can already feel that. This is crazy. You know, and from the last pull too, I was like, oh, I'll go 1 by 1. I'll see a bunch of URs because I just got used to it from that Blue Ice pull being so blessed. Yeah, this is a disaster. Disaster. I don't even want to see it. Fucking Kabanga already had. So that's 3,000. All right, let's go for a 4,000 gems. Dude. Holy shit. Is this my best pulls I've ever had ever? I think these are my worst ones ever. And I'm not even exaggerating. I think this is the worst I've ever pulled. Ever. Literally a follow-up. My best pulls ever, not even a month later, slap you back into place. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, don't think Konami loves you now, okay? Don't think Konami is here, has your fucking back, okay? You fucking idiot. Fuck you. Fucking whatever. They could have. There was nothing to do with this 5th poll that was not gonna feel like shit. Fuck it. Fuck it. We ball, chat. We ball. Oh wow, we're balling. Oh, we're balling. Clear World is stun. Clear World is gonna suck ass. Nah, I can't, bro. Nah, but we literally pulled nothing, bro. Bro, we pulled none of the cards. Need 3 of this. Still need 3 of this. Still need more of this one. Still need 3 of this. Save your gems, pull 2 copies of Beatrice. Does that work? How does that work? If a card goes from 3 to banned, can you craft 2 copies of it Wait, that doesn't fucking change anything. What am I talking about? You'll get 90 UR. Yeah, crafting 3 costs 90 UR. What's the point? Oh, yeah, if it turns royal. So free, pulls none of it. I mean, it's super free if you just dismantle cards and craft it, because it. I mean, I literally pulled this, which means I pulled the entire engine for the bestial version by pulling 1 copy of this. That's how free it is. But I wanted this version too. Yeah, they put in the new Red Eyes Metal clause. It sucks. I mean, it doesn't suck. It's like whatever. It's a whatever card. I don't think I should go back in. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Craft 3 of this? Pull more? I don't want to spend money. I really don't. I really don't. If I craft everything I want, that's 7. Are you sure about that? Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you're right. I already have this play set. So 7. Not counting Dominus. Yeah. Which is fair. I don't think we need to count it. Well, obviously, I can't be editing a no BS dismantling guide for beginners if the stream's not over for the pack that just came out, right? But there will be a no BS crafting guides in 60 seconds, as there always is. Don't worry about it. I don't know how I'm going to explain these ones. I was thinking about that today. I don't know how I'm going to talk about Dominus in my crafting guide video. Like, I literally have no idea how I even address this stuff. I go like, I know this is a crafting guide, but fucking look it up. You know what I mean? Like that. I feel like that's the only way. Like, how do I tell people like, look it up? Like what? Look it up. Just make a mini video on what decks can use Dominus. I agree. I just mean for the 60-second YouTube short crafting guide that I always do. I guess I'll like quickly go like, uh, keep if you play Blue Eyes. Otherwise, it depends. And keep if you play Labyrinth or Tenpai or Fire King. Otherwise, it depends. Or Salamangreat. I don't know how I'm actually have no idea how I'm gonna say that in a short format for freaking Dominus cards. But anyway, you're kind of right that it's like 7. Let me go check. I have 260, so 6 cards would bring me down. 60 is 2 cards, right? Yeah, so 3, 4, 5. Damn, bring me pretty low. I think I have just enough, basically. Right? Or am I? Yeah, 3 times. Yeah, so yeah, 3 times 7. Okay, yeah, yeah. So no, I'll have like 50 UR dust left if I crafted everything. Huh. And I can dismantle some of the cards I pulled. Just explain what attributes they're good for. Oh, you actually yellow. That's at first that would sound like a dumb answer, But honestly, you're kind of spitting. I guess I could say, uh, if your deck can get away with not running this attribute, this attribute, this attribute, then you might want to keep. Otherwise, dismantle. Something like that, maybe. I don't know. That could be good, actually. You're kind of spitting. So then I'd still have dust for the next set, and I'd still have a bit of gems, but I'm still going to have to spend money for the next set. Might be more inclined to spend money when the next set drops, to be fair. Because right now I'm not feeling super inclined to spend money. Yeah, okay. Fuck it. We'll craft what we need. We'll craft the cards we need. So this is not a crafting guide. This is what MDC wants. First, we're going to do a dismantling guide. Obtained order. Let's do a dismantling guide here. What the fuck? Oh, it's up here now? Okay. Dismantle. Dismantle. Never keep more than 2 of this card. Why do I have 3 A to Z Buster Cannon? Oh, I'm not in dismantle mode. Hold on. Dismantle, dismantle, dismantle. I see. Okay, yeah. Fair enough. Should I just be real with myself? I think I'll just be real. Don't you dare. Dare, why not? How does it affect you if this card is in my card box or not? I don't have a right, I never got activation. Yeah, so it literally doesn't matter. I'm never going to play it. I forgot that that's why I didn't make a video on it. Yeah, that's the reason I didn't cover it. Why do I have 8 Drytron URs? This deck sucks. No village? Village? Wait, what? Oh, Drytron without village? Oh. Yeah, I mean... Nah, this fucking thing is... It's dead. It's dead. It's fucking dead. What was I even running Ryo in? Was it Drytron? I don't remember what I ran this in. A White Forest? I crafted Ryo for a White Forest? Was I dumb? I had a vid on it? Was it good? Was it good? At least? It wasn't? You blame Jad? Okay, if we blame Jad, that tells me everything I need to know. Oh, I forgot people were pretending this card would be good at some point. Sorry. I'm surprised this card's still a 3. To be fair, wave 1 White Forest was bad. No, you're right. I mean, I was making it work, you know, and honestly, the Ryo line was kind of neat for White Forest, Loki. It was kind of cool. I remember now. I was summoning the dude with toy box. It was cool. It was cool. I liked it. I just don't like it. I just don't like them, you know? Yeah, I just got to be real, dude. Like I don't want to play the Melodious stuff again. I don't think you're going to convince me of playing Melodious again. Melodious hater, I gave it a very fair shake, bro. I really didn't fuck with it. I hate all the one-ofs you run in this fucking deck. My hands are super fucking awkward. Whenever I played other people playing it, it's like, oh, look at how good this deck is. Look at my awesome hand. Look at me. I'm fucking happy frolicking. And when I would play the deck, I'd get fucking, I don't know, Melodious fucking Queen of 2004 doing nothing in my hand. I just didn't like it. Skill issue. I agree. All right, we're starting to enter the untouchables territory here where every card is goated with the fucking sauce. All right. Now, I think this is a good collection of dismantles. Melodious, seriously? I mean, you already have enough dust without decrafting them. They'll live for now. No, I'm not getting rid of Ragnarika. Ragnarika's awesome. Yeah, true. It can be an engine in some scenarios. I'll keep it for... Oh. That's 8 URs. That's a lot of URs. For a freaking mid-ass engine. Yeah, I'm not getting rid of Ragnarika because I actually like it. I don't need it to be fucking great. I just, if I don't think it's great, I need to enjoy playing it at least. Decraft 1 Kaimens, it's going to be limited. You're so funny, guy. You're a funny guy. Wow, he's funny. All right, let's dismantle this stuff. Sorry, bro. Look, it's fucking 4:37 a.m. Give me a break, okay? I'm sorry. Okay, we're back on the dust train. Metal morph. I need 3 of that. Already got 1 of that. That's a whole package, baby. Chorzo. Any one of those. Wow. So cool. Amazing. Awesome. Raika Natria, my goat. Raika Natria was really fun. Chorzo is in. Yeah. This card is out. It's a good card. This is a good set. Honestly, for a bad set, it's pretty good. Does that make it? You know what I mean? Is this UR necessary? Well, if you want to play it, yeah. Not, there's a lot of scenarios where it's not necessary. Like if you don't want to play it, you know? So it's mid? No, it's very good. But, like, is it necessary? I mean, I don't fucking know. What's necessary? It, like, is Master Duel necessary? You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Anyway, it's 6:40 a.m. Give me a break, guys. Get real. We're gonna craft all these. That doesn't feel that bad. Nah, never mind. That felt pretty bad. Dude, Max Metal Morph looks damn near the fucking same. It's actually crazy. Max Metal Morph. RefMD should be the only necessary cards if you do a small. I'm doing a bigger package. Bigger one. Yes, this is always a one of. How do you get your black metal dragon into grave without equipping or using your normal summons? Well, there's one way. Am I writing this name wrong? Oh, whoops. That's how. And then what? How do you get it in the grave after that? Buddy, come on. Think I'm stupid or something? Come on. Get real. Get real. Anyway. Like music to... Why do I have 2-track? Like music to my freaking ears, bro. Get real. Did you put Zoa? Are you blind? It's right here, my friend. You're not blind. It's just because you were looking for a UR, but Konami made it a SR because they're just chill like that, I guess. Metal Morph players, they're having a nice time with this set. I'm going to be real because this engine is freaking cool. Hey. Oh, whoops. What's missing? It looks beautiful to me. What's missing? What cards would I need for the engine if I'm playing it in Hand Trap Bestial? Oh, 1 for 1. Hey, I always forget that card, man. It's like I have like a repressed memory of looking for it in deck editor. So I'm like intentionally avoiding it. I think I was running 2 Black Metal Dragon, just because this is a worse normal summon than this one. Even though it's still a good normal summon. You know, it's not bad, but yeah. Let's do that. Oh, Lurie. That's what. You're right. Of course. Need a Lurie in there. It's perfect. Actually, the main deck is perfect. I mean, come on. Extra deck. I was running a lot of stuff. There's a lot of loose space actually in this extra. I was playing, you know, Heratic, you know. Playing Striker, you know. Striker Dragon. The Striker Link 3. You never know. Actually, this card sucks in here. Never mind. Freaking Access, you know. Unicorn. This Unicorn. You know, some IP action a little bit. Some SP in there. There's a lot going on. Oh, Apo, of course. Can't forget Appaloosa. Photon Lord. What a card. Photon Lord. Ptolemy. You guys don't know about that. Oh no! Ugh, gross. Ugh. Ugh. Kind of need it. I don't like. I don't want to craft that. Yeah, you're right. 42 is not that bad. You're not wrong, Moss. You know, it's fine. What am I missing in the extra? I'm missing something that I was running. Link 1, Link 2. The Chaotic Seal, the IP, the SP, the Unicorn, Access, Apo. Bro's first Constellar craft. I think it's the third fucking time I craft this card, actually. I promise, solemnly, I will never dismantle Ptolemy again. Because I just know I'll have to craft it again in a year. No Ash? Did I not put Ash? Oh, shit. Damn, was my deck at 45? I thought it was at less than that. Was I even running Serenir? Yeah, I was. It was at 43 when I showed you. I had 2 of this. What the fuck else could I have been running less of? I think 45 is probably okay anyway. It's not a big deal. Moon? I was not running Moon. But honestly, Moon is probably worth running. Like, there's scenarios where I can make Moon instead of Hieratic Seal and it might help me. Yeah. You know what? We'll throw in the Moon. No, there's no way I was running just one nib. No way. Absolutely no way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wait, okay, I'm not counting this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 hand traps. Same ratio of hand traps as my Bestial Red Eyes deck. So this is a Metal Morph version, okay? It's fine. It's cool. It's all right. Let me dismantle something here. Sure, I'll dismantle that. Sure, I'll regret it. Not dismantle, I just meant... Anyway, you get what I mean. Red Eyes... Yeah, we get one of these, Black Metal. Blue Eyes Metal Morph is also gonna be in the picture, don't worry. Black Metal Dragon. Yeah. Bestial. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have a shiny one of this. And a Baldrake. One for one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. Okay. I don't see the point of running the other Red Eyes, to be honest. Dragon Link. I mean, this deck is kind of Dragon Link. I only have 2. Okay. Well, it's fine. I'm going to run Moon in this one. I wasn't running Moon. I'm going to start running Moon. Sometimes it could come up instead of running, because I was running 3 of this, but I wasn't running Moon, so I can throw that in instead. Nib is amazing because you're running so many hand traps that you'll draw Nib often with another one. Especially since you have, you know, Fua. Forgot about Fua. 2 Fualos as well. Seifert. That's who I was forgetting. 1, 2, 3 of Seifert and the light, the Wyver. Yeah, Wyver Burster and Collapse Serpent. Buy the structure if you need a 3rd seal. I don't want to spend gems, and honestly, I think it makes sense to even... Wait, I wasn't even running Fiendsmith in this deck. What am I talking about? It doesn't make sense to run Moon. What am I saying? It makes 0 sense to run Moon. Red Eyes, Bestial. Okay, my deck was at 45. I'm trying to remember what I left out of this. Oh wait. Well, for one, need the max Metalmorph. Yeah. What else am I leaving out? 3 of this. Got the 1-for-1. Safer. This, the Sereners, all that. Yeah. Trap, spell. Bunch of hand traps. Is there a hand trap, a popular hand trap I'm missing or something? I was at 45. Chaos. Oh, it's Chaos Space. Yeah. This card is definitely a must run within this deck. Still missing 1 card, it seems. Not sure. Oh, the Mausoleum. There you go. I think this card is a must run. I think it's a must run. I think it makes too much sense. So one of this. Pisty. Pisty is pissed off. We got Apo in here. Apo. Uh-huh. Probably Access. What's the link 3 again? Forgetting. No, we're not going to run this spell that searches the Metalmorph monster. No, you know what? I think for the climb, it's just better to run Unicorn for that climb. If you run a... You know, I get your idea, Maz, but I think Unicorn is just better. It doesn't... You know... It can remove all like spells as well. You know, sometimes this isn't out to floodgates. It's pretty nice. SP. IP. Oh. What's his fucking name? It's the Hieratic dude. This guy. Yeah. A tomb. A tomb has got to be in there. I'm forgetting the other card I had. That was not a link in this extra deck. Oh, Typhon. That's what it is. I know, Typhon. Whoa, cringe. I get it. Relax. Get over and like get real. This, all good. This, good. This, all good. What the heck 2 other cards was I running in here? I actually have no idea. Wait, hold on. I actually don't remember at all. I'm just going to open up MD Pro 3 for a second. I'm missing 2 extra deck cards. Sorry, I'm just checking MD Pro. Oh, Dark. Dark is good. Dark the Dark Charmer is solid. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Dark useful. Good card. I'm missing another. It's probably the 3rd of this. I'll just run another Link 2 Dragon. Because really that's the only reason. that I was running a third one is because sometimes you need to get rid of like this card or this card. So you need to make like a dragon from your extra deck to just get them off the field. Doesn't really matter which one. This one just says dark, so that's not good. I need one that's like really generic. Might be Romulus, low key. Is this one kind of useful sometimes, like in niche scenarios? 7/7 one monster with the same original level from your hand to your zone. This card points to in defense position but negate its effects. That, like, obviously it won't, but this can maybe come up sometimes. That's probably the one, right? Yeah. This one is kind of useless, right? Satellite Dragon takes 2 dragons. Cannot be used as link material. Oh, him? Oh, right. Okay. Guess it's going to be Satellite. Not if you add the field spell. Ravine is not great in this deck, though. Like, Ravine is not really a starter in this deck. It has some uses, but it's not like... It's not doing anything crazy. If I put in Ravine, I probably have to put in Samsara, too. Because, like, what the fuck do I remove if I want to put in Ravine? Graveyard effect could be good in grind games. I have graveyard effects, but like this one doesn't activate, and I don't know. Like, this one's okay. Oh, you mean satellite dragons? Wait, what does it do? What's the graveyard? The graveyard effect you mean to stack your deck? Wait, is it a graveyard effect? Thought it was on field. Yeah, it doesn't. It's not a graveyard effect. It just says during. It has to be on the field during your opponent's end phase, which is dog shit. If that was a graveyard effect, this card would be awesome and a staple. Pentastack for piercing? No, it needs to be a dragon. It needs to specifically be a dragon. I could just put this guy. What does it do if a dragon is special summon from the extra deck to a zone this card points to? You can special one dragon. That's never going to come up. I'm just going to bite the bullet, man. It doesn't feel right to not do it, so I'm just going to bite the bullet. At least this shit won't fail me. Unlike my pulls today. At least here I know that I'm going to get my money's worth. Okay. Just making sure. Surprise drops. They've dropped Chorzo, so White 4 is going to be pretty crazy. Well, we're not looking for anything anymore. We got it. It's all good. I'll just bite the bullet here. I now have 3 Hieratic Seals, you know? And I can remove this fucking card that it doesn't really serve my game plan. So, Red Eyes Bestial, guys, if you want to copy it, list is there. Fiendsmith Metalmorph, if you want to copy it, list is there. Do Goblin Bikers next. You want me to build it? Like, I'll just copy Maz's list anyway for that one. This one I kind of built myself by looking at Maz replays because he didn't send me the list. Then I sent him my list and he was like, close enough. And I was like, okay. He reminded me that I wasn't running 1-for-1. I was like, okay, cool, thanks. Build Blue Eyes White Dragon Metal. Okay, but like, let me just wait. Hold on. Let me just do this. We delete that. That wasn't for me to play. It was to help a friend with a like fucked account, basically. We'll start with this one. Are goblins underrated? In my opinion. Is this guy for real? What do you mean? What do you mean is this guy for real? Whoa, whoa, who the fuck are you? Jeez, bro, relax. Okay. Blue Eyes, Metal. B Metal, kind of cool name. So here's how you build Blue Eyes Metal, okay? There you go. Deck built. So if you guys want to copy Blue Eyes Metal Morph, here you go. I came for gameplay. What is this? That's 30 minutes timeout for you. All right. So yeah, that's the Blue Eyes one. Change accessories. Wait, what deck was this one? The Red Eyes Bestial. Wait, okay. Who's gonna tell him, chat? Tell who what? This is good. Red Eyes Bestial. Actually, I should probably give it a not Blue Eyes deck box. Wait. Then we'll do goblins. That guy who timed out? It's okay, we'll figure it out. He's fine. Alright, Red Eyes. There you go. Zombie Red Eyes box. Very cool. Here. Epic. Alternative Blue Eyes. Nah, let's get the classic Blue Eyes box. Yeah. Plus the metal box. Pretty cool. That Copium D-Link? This is not Copium. This is Bestial Hand Trap. It's been doing really good in Master Duel. It's Bestial Hand Trap with Metal Morph Engine. There's nothing Copium about this. And it's not D-Link because I'm not fucking running rockets, which suck, by the way. They're dog shit. D-Link is way more Copium. Yeah, 100%. Fiendsmith, Metal Morph. Yeah, this deck's awesome too. Just a bunch of good decks tonight. Let me change the accessories. This one's Fiendsmith. We'll go for I like the dark red aesthetic for this one. Yeah, light and darkness. I'm kind of feeling that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, cool. Then the rest here, I'm just going to press buttons, vibe it out. Cool. Grant us Dragon as a Seals target for Spice. Yeah, I have considered it. I have. It's good. I mean, Grand Tusk, you know. It's a good card. I'm not convinced that this is worth running over like something like Druid Swarm. It's good for background, of course. Yeah. My issue is just kind of like I kind of like that my bestial engine is kind of serving, like, it's kind of feeding into itself. A lot of the time, it's like it's a magnamut. Um, if it's not, if I need to search, or it's a Druisworm, if I need to remove something, but then I'll tribute it with the max metal, and I'll get the removal from Druisworm, so I can like dodge something plus remove like. And also, I don't want to draw this, and I don't mind drawing the bestials. I'm not a big fan of like running a card like this. That's not a hand trap. That's not good in hand. Samsara also I find is kind of like that, where it's just like I don't really want to run. Like I'm already running some non-engine, like stuff that like is part of combo but not hand traps. Like I'm running enough stuff like that. Like weird one-ofs. Like I have the Mausoleum to protect this card from hand traps. Well, from Ash. I have the Max Metal Morph, which we need to run for the Red Eyes. But for the most part, I'm trying to keep this deck free from a lot of that stuff. I wouldn't want to replace Nib with Grand Tusk. Definitely not. I'd remove an engine card. Like if I put in Grand Tusk, okay, like I'll give you an example. Here, if I put in Grand Tusk, I'm removing like Mausoleum. But if I put in Grand Tusk removing Mausoleum, that means that now if I normal summon Black Metal Dragon and I go Spirit with Eyes of Blue, I can't chain block my Black Metal. They can just Ash and I pass on just Spirit, right? Whereas by running this, it's like serving my engine in a better way, I think. So yeah. Although to be fair, if I draw this, well, no, that doesn't even count. That's not even. No, I just don't like it. I maybe I'll try it eventually, but I'm not sure. I'll consider it. Might give it a spin for a couple of games and see if I like it. Okay, Goblin. Friggin' Goblin, bro. One of these. Do they still? Yeah, they do. Do they run this? Let me just look at Maz's list. Hold on. No? Okay, thanks. I had a feeling. Let me just look at your list. I'm not going to pretend to be creative on this one. One of that, one of that. 3 of that. This is a 3 of. 7th Tachyon is a 2 of? Why is this a 2 of instead of a 3 of? That's weird. It's worth running 2 but not 3. Mother Spider. This is the Maz build. I think there's also another build of this deck. I think is it a Fiendsmith build? I don't remember. I'm forgetting. I'm probably wrong. It's probably not a Fiendsmith build. But yeah, this build. I mean, if you want to see Mother Spider so much, why not run a 3rd, 7th? I'm not sure why. Speedroid. Feels like this build has not enough hand traps, to be honest with you. Attack at Tomborg. Let's see now. Maxi. 1, 2. Imperm. 3, 4, 5. Ash. 6, 7, 8. Veiler. 9, 10, 11. Nibiru. 12. Fua. 13. Yeah, so you're running 13. That's not that bad, actually. I'm being a bit rude. It is Fiendsmith build, but no Necro or Crimson Tier. Right. Yeah, we don't have that stuff yet. That's why. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, we don't have the good Lacrima. The good Lacrima. Oh yeah, XYZ armor stuff. With this dude. This guy. This, you're in the spell in here? No, eh? Okay, thank goodness. Goburin. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that name. SPIP Apo. So I guess if you don't get locked, you can get to Apo pretty easily right now with the amount of gas. Do you think Trisbania is actually worth running? Oh, that's not the one you're running. You're running Topple, Lodge, Guy. This guy, Zero Boros. Okay, fair enough. Zero Boros makes sense, I guess. You're running Varudris for the Spider Engine. What the fuck is the name of that dude? Cicada? Bro, sorry, we don't. Just respectfully, we don't run Cicada. We run Gossip because if you start with Terratop and you gotta go for a Nibiru negate, you can't negate Nibiru with Cicada. That's just my take though. I'm just missing. Oh, it's Umbral Horror, some asshole. Yeah, now I remember. Sorry, I can't look at the chat right now because I'm looking at a picture chat. It won't be too long. I have 3 monitors. I could start being a better streamer because my drawing tablet is a monitor. I could start making so I can keep reading chat when I do shit like this, actually. Wait, I'm going to do that right away because I've never really thought about that. There we go. I can now read chat while I do shit like this. Cicada combos with the spiders. Is that true? That is not true. I don't think so. We're not making Umbral. We're just revealing him with 7th Tachyon. 7th Tachyon is just meant to search our main girl. You know what I mean? The waifu, unfortunately, of this deck. So this is a 45 card list. What am I missing here? Oh, I'm missing the Goblin Trap. One of these. Grand Pile Up. This is cuttable. I'll cut it. Called by crossout. Okay. Cool. What do the spiders do? They make Varudris early. But you got to draw the big one. The small ones kind of don't do anything on their own, right? Yeah, the small ones are just kind of a level 3 normal summon. Which isn't that bad in this deck. It's not terrible. Just 13 extra? No, not just 13 extra. I'm copying a deck. I'm just trying to remember names. Ashura King. And frickin' who's that asshole next to Gabonga in your deck? Is there another goblin that's this one, okay, yeah. Gone bonkers. So bonkers. Alright guys, there it is. Perfect goblin list. If you don't want to play, if you don't like the mother stuff, just remove. Okay, yeah. So this is goblin list. Perfect. Okay, Goblin Sugoi. But you can do this and just run like tour guide, If you are so inclined, you can run tour guide, add a level 3 fiend for tour guide. I think there's a good one out there. And just remove this stuff, You can clean up a bit. If you don't like the mother stuff, you don't have to run it. The mother spider stuff, that's for especially base individuals. I can cut him. He was there for the trap. Oh, you mean this guy? Cool. Bye-bye trap. Bye-bye him. Hello. Fawn. If you have space for Fawn, I think you should run it, usually. Even though it seems like a goofy card, there are scenarios, especially if you're a streamer, there are scenarios where chat will be like, if we had Typhon, we could have won this game. And they'll be right. That's always very frustrating. By the way, that's 4 for 4. 4 for 4 decks today. All of them 45 cards. The 45 is the new 40, you know? 45 is the new 40 as the amount of hand traps you need to play in Master Duel keeps elevating to new heights. Is the gamer ratio? Right. It really is. 45 is the new 40, man. It just never fails you. Oh, accessories for the goblin. You're right. Change accessories. What are we giving the goblins? Goblins. Probably something nasty. Probably something wacky and gross. I feel like this one is pretty gross. It's like the ugliest deck box in the game. Protector. My protectors are too clean. Maybe we make something facetious. Actually, I like that idea. What if we trick the opponent? They'll think we're super sugoi kawaii. But in reality, we're actually twisted and demented. And you know, messed up in the head type shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, Goblin Bikers are kind of cool, but this felt like the most mid pack of all time to me. Really? I think there's been, okay, first of all, most mid, you can't even say most mid. Think about what most mid means. What the fuck does most mid mean, actually? It's the most in the middle, like the most least good and most not bad. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff in here. The Dominus cards are going to have a big splash. Chorizo's going to have a big splash. They made this engine super cheap, which I think is a big W. The Metalmorph stuff is going to have a splash in the meta and going to be really cheap. The Goblin Biker cards, it's like we'll have to wait and see for those. I'm not exactly sure how they're going to do yet. But they're not terrible. They're expensive, though. I wish they were less expensive. Most normal? Yeah, so if most mid means most normal, I mean, I guess I kind of agree. I think this pack has a pretty acceptable ratio of meta shifting cards, mid cards, bad cards, and good cards. It's the most average. What's the most average? Doesn't make sense. Does it? Like that term, the most average, does that make sense to say? I'm not sure. How do you scale that? Your average, bro? But average, if you're the most average, that instantly makes you less average than average. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, like, philosophically, there's a problem with that statement. Right in the center of average, that if you're right in the center of average, you instantly move out of right in the center of average by being right in the center of average, which makes you less average than the other averages by being the most average. We English class? It's not English class. I'm just presenting a conundrum here. It's just bad. No, it's not. I mean, the Chorizo is going to be seen a lot. The Dominus cards are great, and the Metamorph engine is really good and cheap. I think they did a decent job. It's not a great pack, and I think you should save your gems. Don't get me wrong. I do think you should save your gems, and just wait for the next update. And based on how big the next update is, you can kind of gauge better if you should be pulling for this one, especially if you're free to play, or if you shouldn't. But Grand Breakout is not needed for Memento. Well, it's too late for that, J Smith. I already got baited by Mazinger. I might have. He probably just wants me to make a Goblin video. If we're being real. For Fiendsmith, Memento, Requiem plus Anguish equals Tuner for synchro plays. That's not bad. They can make Baron with that. Actually, they have a level 6 fusion. Yeah, exactly. The most average is an oxymoron, Saito. Thank you. Thank you for backing me up here. Thank you. At least someone has my back. At least someone's actually not droning about, you know? Respectfully, of course. Blue Eyes or Red Eyes? Which is better, MDC? Fucking... Why not both type shit? You know what I'm saying? When have I ever... You've baited me multiple times, Maz. You've done it multiple times. Even, I think, sometimes accidentally. But I think it's just because you really like saucy-based decks more than me, even, in some scenarios. So you're like, man, this would be good content. Oh, if MDC is going to play fucking XYZ Cannon is going to be fire. Then obviously I don't get Union activation and I'm like, I don't want to fucking build this. I don't want to touch this pack anymore. And it just never happens. And then I dismantle them a month later. Red Eye's not touching Blue Eyes ever? This shit crazy. This is crazy. This guy can search this guy. Huh? Pretty good. They're touching right now. Pause. I'm saying that this shit kind of nice. It's kind of nice. You guys are haters, which is okay. It makes sense that I would have, what's the word? Not attracted. There's a better word for it. It just makes sense that I would have an audience of haters because I am a hater myself. You know? Is it harbored? Is that the word? Appeal? I don't know. But I am definitely a hater myself. Working on it, you know? Kaiba playing a Joey card? Right. Hater magnet? I guess, yeah. Garnered! That's the word I was looking for. Thank you, Luminous. Yes. It makes sense that I've garnered an audience of haters because I am a hater myself. That is what I was trying to say. Thank you. Yeah, you can dismantle your volcanic now. It's been enough months of being useless. You can just dismantle it. It's time. A fisherman always recognizes another fisherman from afar. Pack watch on Beatrice, though. True. Also, I guess I should mention this. Let me dismantle another thing. Yeah, get it out of here. Let's make a 5th deck. You know? I just want to let you guys know. Red Eyes, Bestial 2. Just want to let you guys know that there's no one stopping you. There's nothing stopping you from running Verte in this deck. There's a lot of free space, you know? So there's really nothing stopping you if you decided that you wanted, you know, make it more blue eyes. But I'll be real with you. Even though it's a red eyes deck, like low key DPE would be just better. Like, if I'm being real, you know, what's the other one they run? Dasher. Sounds like a fucking My Little Pony name. Just find any two cards that you feel like you can remove. Might be a copy of Serenir and a Lubellion or some shit. Oh, it's a fucking reindeer. That's why. It's one of Santa's reindeers. But yeah. So you can play this as well. You know. Oh, of course you need the fusion too, Destiny. So you can play this or the Dragoon package, but you know, I'm just saying you can. It's a mid-rangey kind of deck, so if you want to add some extra ceiling and an extra playthrough interruption, it's not necessarily bad. And having little weird bricks, you know, you might want to remove like also Mausoleum in this if you're running this stuff, you know, to not have too many weird bricks in the deck. Destiny Hero Slay Puller is crazy. I'm saying, bruh. Dasher, bruh. So yeah, you know, you can run DPE or Dragoon. You know, if you want to be more Red Eyes, more anime, you run Dragoon. Two Druids better than two Sero? Not in this deck because we're running Beast. Like that's just a weird one. This is the better version of the deck without the, you know, that package. You want 3 Serenir because you want to get the Lubellion, Serenir, Beast regained setup a lot of the time. You can save your gems to the 12th to decide how to pull. Yeah, that's what I recommend for especially free to play people. I really recommend just doing that, honestly. Okay. So, we've been streaming for almost 2 hours. I never do very long streams for these goblin streams, and today will be no exception. But you know what? We will go give one of our 5 decks that we've built today a spin, and that's going to be the Red Eyes Bestial one. Let's go lose in ranked and look like a complete bumbling buffoon after hours of talking about how it's pretty good. Decade's going to leak the April pack, and he said it's going to be a big meta changer? So you're telling me that Decade is going to leak the pack? The next one. You told me that? Are you for real? Did he really say he would do that? Because I kind of don't believe it. How am I not drawing hand traps? How am I not drawing hand traps, bro? Half my deck is hand traps. How did I not draw one? I'm literally playing Red Eyes hand trap. My deck is Red Eyes hand trap. Does it matter? Hand is great anyways? Of course it matters. My deck is hand trap. This hand is solid? Yeah, if I'm going first. They wouldn't have a royal one. Okay, it's fine. It's alright. I forget what the fuck this card does. When your opponent activates a spell / trap, you can banish that card and inflict 1200 damage to your opponent. If your opponent specials a monster, you can banish one of those monsters and inflict 1200 damage. Okay, so a little bit of burn here. And an effect negate. A monster negate. A little bit of burn and a monster negate. A little bit of burn and monster negate. Let me add a Serenir. He's gonna banish Regained. Hmm. Damn, they get to remove Typhon too. That's fucked up. It's crazy how Droll is better than his entire deck too. Oh, there you go. Well, it's gonna help a little bit. He's giving me a little bit of plays here. He was like, oh, we gotta give you some plays. Guess we gotta play more hand traps. I don't think it's playing more hand traps that's the problem here. I don't think that's the problem. Want to remove this dude. So that I can play mid-rangey on the following turn. Let's go for this. See if they use their negate here. They did not. That's awesome. So I could just pop him now, right? Oh, it works even if I activate a card or an effect. Okay. Quick effect. Okay. Cool. Sorry, just had to figure some stuff out here. Ooh, actually Striker being gone is a problem. Yeah, I can still banish, exactly. Huh. I already used the monster one. Shit, man. This is really annoying. You know what? Fuck it. Oh, it's gotta be my highest attack, dude. Yeah, you know, I think it's fucking this, honestly. Oh, what the hell? I'm just, I'm gonna be real, chat. And I know no one's gonna agree with streamer on that, but I think that one doesn't count. I'm gonna be real. I don't think that counts. Like, really, we lost to Droll. Sure, why not? You got it, boss. Got a striker field and an upstart. Sure, set a card. Huh. Okay. Okay. White Forest, basically any spellcaster on the field, plus like you can equip your Requiem to a Fiendsmith, right? So the Requiem, when it equips from the grave to the Fiendsmith, it counts as a link on the field. So you can actually use that equipped Requiem without having a link monster on the monster. You know what I mean? So it can work kind of like a link one. Oh, interesting. So we're just playing Bestial. We're just playing Bestial. Huh. Didn't give me much to chew on there. My opponent kind of didn't play enough. It's okay. We can make it work. Mm-hmm. That's 3. Wow. Shuffle back a Serenir there. I kind of care more about my draw than my Magnum in this case in particular. And they could tell. I mean, yeah, no darks or anything like that. It's probably just Hieratic Seal. Get to search a Druis. Just set up a little bit of grind. This is just like a mid-rangey ass game, just like this deck is supposed to do, you know, type shit. Yeah, Druis. I lose? I mean, that's cool that you waited 30 minutes to say that. You should wait another 30 minutes to say it again, I think. Yeah, you can get back your modules if you want. Here we go. We're gonna put a black metal, some setup for later. I'll ash that. And you lose. And you lose, streamer. I'm gonna wait 30 minutes in timeout to come back and say you lose the game that you win. Sorry. It's fucking 5:40 a.m. I got up at 2, okay? Give me a break. I'm sorry. We're streaming until I summon Metalmorph. I'll unmute him if I've done enough. Oh, there's no unmute option on a guy? Damn. Damn. messed up. Whatever. Ooh. And he's bullshit raising. Yeah, I'm gonna Veiler that. They can dodge Veiler in this deck, right? Guess not. I don't have to, so there's no reason, no. And I'm bullshit raising. Still my heart is blazing. I'm out of coffee. Right. Is he dumb? I don't know. He's in Master 1. He's not dumb. He's a master. That's okay with me. He might have just set a hand trap to protect a bit here. It would be so funny if it was Cyberjar. It would be funny. Oh, go beat over him. Okay. It's kind of awkward, honestly. I think I'm going to remove Baldrake. I don't know. Heavy burger. Fair enough. Baron time? Damn, that paid off. He actually had a crazy foresight. Hey. I'll just go call to buy on this fucker. Wait, can you just chain that? Yeah, right. E. It's just another time where I test a deck, test hands over and over. The hands are great, amazing. You get into Master Duel. The hands don't do anything. You draw 4 Bestials or 0 hand traps. Should have played Adventure Engine. You were waiting to say that. Am I winning? I mean, we're already Master 1. I just wanted to at least summon this guy before ending the stream. Okay, this is like a normal hand. I like this hand. This is a normal hand. This is the kind of hand I was seeing. Why is every motherfucker in Master 1 playing some goofy ass bullshit, dude? Like, they just have zero interaction, which makes it hard for me to play, actually. It's fucking annoying. Whatever. Because there's no stakes? True. I'll go maxi here. Oh, that's a good point. It is meme hours. Damn, bro. I'm not running Droll. Damn. That's multiple times now that we get drolled instead of freaking play the game. By the way, they drolled their own Magnum. Like some idiots. Some freaking idiots. Who cares if he's banished? Actually, I do care. It is full metal combo, you're right. I'll just... And they did droll their own Magnum because they're stupid. So I'll just tribute summon Baldrake. Yep. Nothing wrong with it. Hey, relax. It's 5:50 a.m. I got up at 2 a.m. Give me a chance. I'm just saying. I said this multiple times today. Give me a chance. Give me a break. My soul streams? I don't even get tilted on my soul streams. What are you even talking about, bro? I literally don't get tilted when I do soul streams. We'll set this to negate Etude in case they want to do something epic with it. I could have crossed out that Magnum at least. Instead of going maxi. Soul's music too good to get tilted. I think it's a bit... fuck, I'm just not going to say that. Whatever. You're right. You're right. Might as well shotgun this shit. Shotgun this shit. Shotgun this shit. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. So here we have an Omni Negates Towers 3800 attack. You literally can't out this. It's literally unbeatable. Relana made you a good bit tilted. That one was fucking annoying. Honestly, the DLC made me a bit more tilted. I guess when I was reading Souls, I was just thinking like Lies of P and like regular Souls, but Elden Ring has made me quite tilted. Mostly because the DLC made me especially tilted because I played it after playing Lies of P, and Lies of P was like so good that when I went back to Elden Ring for the DLC, I was like, oh, I forgot all the shit that sucks about this game, you know? Oh, this game is so bad. That's what I forgot. He can't beat it. Yeah, of course you fucking can't. Of course you can't. This card is literally unbeatable, dog. Regained. Don't mind if I do. You want to use a Bistule? Well, you know what? I'm gonna go cross out Designator. And I'm gonna banish Nibiru. The demo put you off of buying it? That demo was amazing. You're tripping. That's one of the best demos I've ever played too. I don't know, it definitely did not feel unfinished. I don't even know what you mean by unfinished. Like, there was nothing wrong in the demo at all. It wasn't buggy. The controls were good. Um, the cutscenes were nice. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. What do you even mean? That's okay. I need that draw. Oh, and I get ball drink. Oh, it was my turn. I see. Damn, I messed that up a little bit. Far too stiff. Way less stiff than Elden Ring. Like, I don't get it. The controls are so much better than vast majority of Souls, even in the demo. He probably means it feels like no-name brand Souls, but it doesn't. It feels like much better Souls, actually. Yeah, I'll probably just Imperm Primera here. Nah, I don't agree. I think the deflecting felt better than Sekiro in that game. Lies of P. Like the perfect shield, like the perfect shield timing felt way better than Sekiro in my opinion. The tells are hard to get used to when you start, but I think they become very, very, very intuitive. Where like you don't even need to have played a fight multiple times to time them well. Unlike Sekiro, where I find they're not intuitive. No, I played the demo when it came out, dude. I remember the demo. I remember being fucking blown away by that demo. Oh, you're saying the deflections in the time that you played through the demo. You didn't. Yeah, I don't know. I got pretty accustomed to them, at least for the final boss. Like by the time I beat the last boss of that demo, I was like, man, that was fucking satisfying as hell. You know? Well, you can't target this dude. And I can burn you for his attack. And I can just negate him with my trap card. I could negate Serenir. Burn him for his attack. And then negate him with Imperm. That's pretty good. Let's do that. Negate. Imperm. The humanoid fights were also way better in Lies of P. I don't know. I think you're underestimating the game, honestly. I think you're downplaying it. It was really good. They led with the worst one? Oh, yeah, true. No, well, yeah, I guess it's too easy. the first one, right? Like you're talking about the dude at the donkey. I mean, I think at least it was striking. Like at least it wasn't fucking boring, you know? Like I thought the donkey head thing was like memorable, and it was a good play on the donkey, the children turning into donkeys in the original story of Pinocchio. So it's unimpressive. Well, thematically, it's super interesting. I find, but I agree that in terms of a fight, it is pretty like underwhelming for sure. This is where I get fucked. They just link away both. Yep. SP. Fuck, man. He doesn't really read inputs. That fight was ultra easy. Even in the demo, that fight was like really stupidly easy. Oh, okay. At least I get to do this. Fucking thank goodness. I might have won then. I did try Armored Core. Didn't care for it that much. It was fun at first. Got really sick of it. Oh, yes. I got mad for no reason. The weapon mixing also was buns. Bro, I think you just have bad taste. I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to be real. That's crazy. It felt buns? What? Bro, what the fuck are your standards for a demo? Name one good demo right now. Because that's crazy. That's like actually a ridiculous take. That's like saying like the weapon mixing only for the fact that boss weapons weren't able to be mixed. Sure, but that doesn't make the system bad. The demo is like way above the, because he's not even talking about the game. He's talking about the demo. He didn't even play the game. Demos are meant to sell you on a product. It didn't sell me. No, that's fine. Name one good demo though, because you're saying everything is bad about the demo to a point that is like absurd, to a point that's ridiculous. Saying the weapon crafting in the demo is bad is like me saying that attaching the fucking laser sight to the gun in the Resident Evil 4 demo is bad. It's like, no, it's not. It's just an introduction to a mechanic that's within the game and gets developed outside of like beyond the demo. It's kind of ridiculous. Like, I don't know. So I'm asking you, like, name a good demo. The Neo demo? Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Come on, man. Dude, there's not even a level in Neo that's as good as the first 4 hours of Lies of P. Like, there's literally not a single portion of that game, except maybe, you could argue maybe some boss fights that you think are, like, awesome. That's about it. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, we got Red Eye's Claw. I think it's not great. I don't think it's going to be played much, even with the engine. The first hour? Lies of P demo was way more than an hour. What? You had, at least if it was your first time through, like, you easily had 2 to 4 hours of content in that demo. It's a pretty fucking long, it's like a good chunk of game in that demo if you do everything. That's a good chunk of game. I guess if you, I don't know, sprint past everything, maybe it's, like, of course you can probably beat it in like 30 minutes, but like on a first playthrough, I don't remember how long it took me. Definitely over 3. Your time was more like 2. I could see it in 2 if you're like, because I didn't skip anything. I did all the side quests I had access to in the demo and everything. Alert Queen best deck. True, 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 true. That's why I dismantled it, because it's just too good for me. About as long as Kazan's demo. Yeah, Kazan's demo, while I really liked it, didn't have as much side content, right? Because you could do actual side quests in the Lies of P demo. I think there was at least one side quest you could do. Minecraft demo spoiled this man. This guy tried the WinRAR demo, the WinRAR trial, and he was like, "This is the best shit ever." And any demo that's not as good as the WinRAR 30-day trial is just not up to snuff. Anyway, we're totally besides the point of this stream at this point. It's already 6 a.m. I got a couple things to do within the next hour of my day, and then I'll probably make like a video or something. Can we see the list? I mean, bro, I showed off like 4 lists in this video in this stream. Like, you can see this one. Take a screenshot, quick. 1, 2, 3. You got it. That's it. Otherwise, go on YouTube, find the VOD, and back it up. Because I don't feel like fucking going, here's list 1, here's list 2. Like, just fucking, you know, you'll find it. Anyway, yeah, I got a couple things to do within the next hour. Then I'll probably work on a deck profile, probably starting with the Blue Eyes one, just because it's going to be very easy to knock out the door. Probably doesn't need to be more than 10 minutes because I already have a dedicated Blue Eyes deck profile. And I can use that opportunity also to talk to people about the fact that I got on a 10-game win streak with my updated Blue Eyes build, and then on a 5-game win streak up to Master 1. So I'll probably mention that and then show them. But here's a new cool version of the deck or something like that, just to, you know, flex a little bit. You know, they're always talking about Misplay Central. I gotta flex when I get a W, you know. And after that, gotta go to the mechanic in the middle of the day around 1. And I'm gonna be very tired because I did get up at 2 a.m. And then probably try to work on another video for tomorrow, like record it so that tomorrow I can edit it and post it. I'm not gonna try dealing Blue Eyes. It's not happening. So yeah, so I got a couple things to do in the next hour. That's gonna be it for the stream. Appreciate everyone that hung out. Thanks for the likes. Where do you get the free gems? Just boot up the game. You're gonna get free gems every day. Well, not every day, but for most days of the next, I think 7 days or something like that, or 10 days. So yeah, just boot up the game daily. They got a 1,000 gem thing promotion going on. So yeah, I wasn't clickbaiting. I wasn't lying to you. There's free gems. Okay, there's 1,000 free gems with your name on them. Anyway, thank you guys. Thank you guys. See ya.